I am in the center quad of the school here, and as you can see just behind me, we have a beautiful fountain. We just completed that, and so it's looking really good. We're gonna have the water flowing in a few days, I'm pretty sure. And so that's kind of one of the projects that Carlos and them have been working on and finish. And another little thing I want to tell you all about is known as Tom shoes, as you can see there, and then there's the back for you. And this is an Argentine style shoe, and it was the company was founded by a guy named Blake Makowski. And a little tidbit of information or trivia for you is he was a competitor on The Amazing Race kind of back in the early days. So that was kind of his little 15 minutes of fame. And he started this company back in May of 2006. And it was kind of after he had a trip to Argentina, and he saw that a lot of the poor kids there did not have shoes that they could actually use, or they were very worn down or rugged, and he wanted to provide something to where they could use. And so he created this company kind of combining business with justice. Their slogan is "Shoes for Tomorrow," and that's kind of where they get the name Toms. And if you'd like to check them out and order a pair, it's on www.tomshoes.com, or they're also in some certain stores and stuff around the States. And they're usually about $38 to $48 a pair. And what happens is when you buy a pair, another kid who is less fortunate actually receives a pair. And so that's kind of the incentive. You get one and then someone else gets a pair for free. And they've done 2 shoe drops so far. The first one was in Argentina, where they were able to give out 10,000 pairs of shoes. The second one was actually in South Africa, and there they were able to give out 50,000. And the next one is probably going to be in the States, and they're probably going to do it in like some of the rural and maybe inner city type areas where kids don't have enough money to actually afford to buy a pair. And so that's kind of one of the organizations I've checked out before. And so just remember, Toms. It's a cool company, comfortable shoes, and kind of stylish. So there you go. Some of the things kind of been going on here. This past week we had Tomball Bible Church come from Tomball, Texas, as I told you all about. And they did a superb job. I'm telling you, it was just great, fruitful labor that they did. They were able to work very hard, very fast, and very efficient, so they got a lot done. They were able to do some of the gardening stuff around here, making the school look really nice. They were able to varnish 30 desks and chairs, so that's ready for the upcoming 4th graders. And they were also able to paint 2 rooms, which was a great help to me, because Rhonda decided she wanted the whole 2nd floor done, and so that was really, really good help for me to get that done. And they just kind of helped out in all little ways, got the library ready, cleared out all the rooms, got it ready for the teachers so they could be prepared to kind of put up their own stuff. And we even got to worship with them, and it was just a great time spending with them. And even one day we did evangelism in a place called El Securo. It's a little village or town kind of right near here. And there I was able to lead about half the group, and got to translate for them, and we kind of used this EvangeCube type thing. And also we had these bracelets, as you can see, got the different colors. It's kind of like a salvation bracelet, shares the gospel and stuff. And we were actually able to lead 3 kids to the Lord, and it was just a really cool and unique opportunity for me, at least. Kind of been here, I haven't had much of an opportunity to do that, and so I really loved it, really enjoyed it. And we were also able to pray for families and stuff, because this kind of the town around here and stuff, they've been evangelized a lot too, but one thing that isn't kept up on is a lot of discipleship. And so that's kind of the primary goal, is that once you kind of get people saved, what next? A lot of people don't think about that. They kind of go on a 1-week mission trip and try to evangelize to as many people as they can, or kind of do projects and stuff, but they don't really people, because that's really something you need for spiritual growth. And so that's kind of one thing we want to kind of work on, get them to go to church, get them into just relationships with other fellow believers, and so they can continue to grow in their faith and their relationship with Christ. And so that's kind of just one unique aspect. And then as Tomball, I think their last day, I was able to go with them to a waterfall that was probably 30 minutes, hour away, and it was really, really gorgeous. We actually got to go underneath a cave and got to kind of look up into the waterfall and stuff, and it was phenomenal, I'm telling you. And there was also a zip line that actually goes over it. We didn't get to do that, but we got to see some people and it looked really fun. And we even got to do a little cliff jumping right near there. And so that's kind of been a theme I've noticed here. I've kind of done some rock jumping, cliff jumping, I guess you can say. And I kind of just like the analogy of kind of jumping into the unknown. You don't know what's at the bottom. You don't know if it's safe or not. But you kind of just go with faith out there and see what happens. And I kind of felt like this trip has been like that, and even deciding on what I'm doing next has definitely been a leap of faith. And I know God's going to keep me secure, keep me safe. And if I just trust in Him, things will work out to His glory. And so that's kind of been a really cool analogy I've noticed throughout this trip. And as Tomball was leaving, their last day, it was Saturday, we had a new group of Americans come in, 3 American teachers, Sherry, Emily, and Heather, and they were from all kind of 3 corners, I guess you could say, of the U.S. We had one from California, Connecticut, and Georgia, and so very diverse, very different, but they're going to be our new American teachers here, so doing some English teaching, and so it's going to be a really, really great opportunity for them. They're going to be here a year, or I guess you could say maybe September to May, or August to May, and then they might continue to stay, we're not sure yet. But it's going to just be really great for the kids because they're going to get English tutoring and study and teaching from people that actually speak English as a first language. So that doesn't necessarily always happen for kids around here. And so really looking forward to them. And there's going to be, just seems to be a lot of unity with the teachers here with them and the Hispanics and stuff. And so really excited about this upcoming school year. It's getting underway. It's probably going to start in, let's see, I think a week and a half, and so really, really looking forward to everything that God's going to do through it. And other than that, not too much else going on. I'll just leave you with this little picture of the beautiful fountain we have, and kind of one of the kind of nice, magnificent things we've kind of made around here recently. And I'll introduce you to a few more of the kids here at Destino del Reino. Hasta. Hey gringos, I have 2 more lovely girls here for you. We have Abby y ¿cómo te llamas?
Coqui.
Coqui. ¿Y cuántos años tiene?
5.
5.
6.
Oh, Cesar, she just had her birthday. Su cumpleaños fue última semana, ¿sí?
No.
No?
El 20 de julio.
Oh, the 20th of July. ¿Y cuántos años tiene Abby? Uno? About 1.5. See? Oh, she is just starting to talk. She is the notorious one that started calling me mommy. I don't know why. ¿Cuál es mi nombre, Abby?
Do.
Do? It's Do now? Sí, Do? Okay. ¿Y quieres decir algo por mis amigos en los estados?
¿Qué?
No sé. Dice algo. Or hola en inglés. ¿Tú puedes?
No.
No? Or en español?
Hola.
Hola. Okay, awesome. ¿Y cuál es su favorita algo aquí en Destino del Reino?
Tía.
Tia? Oh, she's awesome. I can attest to that. ¿Y cuántos años ha vivido aquí?
No sé.
No sé. Muy largo, ¿sí? She's been living here a long time. And Abby, I think your brother's going to be coming in about a week and a half.
Abby.
Su hermano está viniendo, ¿sí? Wow, yeah.
Está enfermo.
Oh, he's sick. Well, we're going to have to get him healthy. Well, here we have Abby and Koki. And I'm going to say bye to y'all now. So wave bye. Adios.
Adiós.